Hi, I'm Shelley, the owner of the Hair Restoration Institute, and every day clients ask me what causes hair loss. There are so many reasons that can cause hair loss: medications, conditions such as alopecia, but the main reason for hair loss is something called androgenetic alopecia, sometimes referred to as male pattern balding or female pattern balding. What I'd really like to explain to you today is the main cause of that. And while there is no cure for this condition to date, there are things that you can do to slow down and sometimes completely halt the loss that it causes. So the main cause of androgenetic alopecia is the way your body processes testosterone. It doesn't matter that you have too much or too little testosterone, it's just the way your body is genetically programmed to process that testosterone. So I'm going to use this graphic here to help you understand. The testosterone in your body is represented here by the T. It is getting converted to something called dihydrotestosterone, or DHT. So the testosterone converts to DHT. The DHT then binds onto your androgen receptor hair follicle cells. Every hair on your head has its own androgen receptor. So when that DHT binds onto those androgen receptors, it literally chokes out your new hair growth slowly over time. It doesn't happen overnight. That's why, thank goodness, you don't just wake up one day with no hair, but slowly over a period of years, your hair just gets thinner and thinner and thinner. And again, there's no cure for this to date, but you can prevent the DHT from getting to the androgen receptor. According to the FDA, there's only one way to prevent this from happening, and that is to use a DHT blocker. So our HRI Hair Therapy Complete Hair Nutritionale, what it does is when you take it, it creates a barrier around those androgen receptors so that when the DHT comes and tries to bind onto them, which it will continue to try, it simply won't be able to get to the androgen receptor, and then within about 3 to 4 weeks, your tiny little miniaturized hairs will begin to go back to normal. Now, by using this DHT blocker, it does not bring back missing hair. Make no mistake, it is, again, not a cure for baldness. But where you still have hairs that are still active, even if they are tiny miniaturized hairs, it will take them back to a normal state and keep them from being able to be miniaturized, therefore halting and sometimes completely stopping the hair loss. So no matter what you do to try and restore hair, you must protect those androgen receptors so that they don't continue to degenerate.